there and welcome back to some more Forza Motorsport 4. Today we're continuing on Let's Play. This is episode 146. In today's episode we are taking a look at the Koenigsegg showcase for Koenigseggs. For that we need a Koenigsegg and not an empty message box. We do have a Koenigsegg in our garage. 2006 Koenigsegg CCX. So, of course, in one of the previous episodes we did the Koenigsegg CC GT Spec Series and we got 75% affinity for that. However, I've since gone through and basically got the full affinity. So we can upgrade this car for free now, which is what I wanted to do. So
got the full infinity. Oh wait, that doesn't exist anymore.
Because I wanted actual like grip and tires and stuff.
No, you don't. What use has grip ever done for anyone?
Grip, drift. Drift? What's drift?
Or if you're playing Need for Speed 2015, it's understeer or spin.
Oh my god, I might actually have to turn the AI down for this one because
I was thinking you were going to say I may have to redo the FS15 LP one day.
I think I might have to actually because that LP was awful.
No, it wasn't. It had me in for an episode.
Yeah. I mean that's
for a thumbnail.
Boost. That's why you have to show up again.
Oh god, co-LP.
That should be a thing actually. Any game that has like multiplayer drop in, I should just appear.
Yeah, don't mention it though. Just it appears.
I just thought no, you just see a coward subscribe to Boost to Death, the blast past during every intro.
Jesus. Koenigsegg Showcase. The Koenigsegg lineup joins the track together to prove that the Swedes know speed. I like that. Catalonia.
That's really Sweden.
Speed.
Travis, the local drug dealer of NFS 2015. He dealt in speed.
I think he should have had a Mustang or something like.
No, they had a character with a Mustang, didn't they?
No, that was you at the start, or
I could have sworn there was an AI with a fox body or some shit.
Yeah, that was right at the start.
Actually, no. Hold on. Let's say this again. I could have sworn there was an AI with a Mustang.
No,
there was.
Razor.
Ken Block.
No.
No.
Oh, yeah, Ken Block was in the game.
Yeah, Ken Block was in that game. Remember that?
Yeah.
No, I was too busy distracted by Mr.
I think that's where the Ken Block... No, sorry, Ken Block is gay. Came from Horizon 3. Okay. This won't work. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the AI down slightly. And now we're going to let Boost apparently tune the car. So Boost, what do you recommend?
Right, what tyres you on?
Race.
Right? Okay, drop it down to... I would like to point out I have no idea how Forza actually works.
Make this as quick as possible.
It's like same as everything else. Okay, you're gonna want more camber, like 3 degrees.
Okay, 3 degrees. Minus 3 or above 3?
Minus 3.
Okay, minus 3 camber. Front and rear?
Yeah.
Okay. There's mid-engine rear drive this, so...
Oh, fine, go like 2.5 front.
Okay. Do I want tow?
Bit of towing on the rear, like
0.5.
0.5. Yeah, about that.
Caster?
I don't think it makes a difference on controller.
Anti-roll bars?
I'm gonna have to wait and see.
They're soft. That'll do. Ride height's gonna go down.
Lower tire pressures a bit. So
yes.
Like 22 degree psi.
22 both.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
If this actually makes it drive better, I will be slightly amazed.
Oh, that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to adjust the differential way the fuck down, because this car is far too tail FP. There we go. Oh, let's see. According to Boost on Twitter, he's a pro animator. Great race, Noreen. You are P14. I love that.
I need to make you drive around with the telemetry on so I can see how the tyres are doing.
I'll check it on a straight. Well, it gets off the line a lot less arseholey.
Yep, that'll be the tyre pressures. Were you always this slow in a straight line?
No, it's actually, I think it... Well, to be fair, I've like got the throttle at like 30%. Also, the AI are on like medium now, so don't take that too much to heart.
No, this is absolutely my setup.
Oh, Miller's going for a dive on Rossi. Rossi didn't take it. It's actually quite funny to watch the AI because they're so hesitant to make moves on each other.
Does it race better?
I don't know. I haven't floored it yet.
Also, the tyres are cold.
Flooring it. A little bit. Oh shit! No. My favourite Mustang. Yes. Except this one had a Koenigsegg V8 in it. I think, not a Ford engine.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah. Maybe
That
not.
was entirely your fault.
What? Because I hit the throttle down in third.
Yes. It's a Koenigsegg.
It's a little bit better, I'll give you that. It's a lot more my driving style because it's understeerier than before.
Yeah.
And also, you're fighting fucking race cars. What do you expect? Winning easily?
I just wanted to do that one time. The brakes are not good on this thing. In fairness, I could probably adjust the brake pressure up, so...
Oh!
I only wanted to do that one time, because the CCGC irritates me.
Why?
Because it's like the only car that you can realistically use for this.
Then why aren't you using it?
Because I've already used it.
Why?
You can't use a car twice.
Why?
It's like that Asian Super Sports challenge that they've got in this game, where you can only use, like, literally it wants to pigeonhole you into only using either the GTR or the LFA.
Why?
So I showed up in an SC300 with an LFA engine in it.
That was basically the same thing.
Or like the Skyline Sports Club in this game that makes you, like, use a R35.
So what, you showed up in an R34 with an
Yes.
R35 swap?
No, I showed up in an R34 with a... Actually, my R34 didn't look that bad. I think it had the Nismo kit on it.
Oh, I like the Nismo kit.
The only problem with the Nismo kit is it leaves like a little black rubber bumpery thing on the front end.
Also, it's not good for aero. Well...
There we go, we'll take the Grosjean online.
Which is?
Oh. Yeah.
Doing that while also screaming, "Oh my god, I try so hard to race with you guys and I can't do it anymore, this guy's a fucking idiot."
Why is he Indian?
Ooga booga. Well, this is what the tyres are doing in terms of friction. I'm getting 200% friction, which I don't think's correct. Or do you mean like the actual pressures?
200% means that you're, over the limit. I mean,
This fucking body acceleration G graph's the best thing. It just goes mental.
oh, I like it. To be honest, I find that stuff super interesting.
Not
You know Enthusia? You know that G meter thing? It's the best thing ever added to a game.
There you go, I think that's more what you're interested in.
What, you being punted?
Pressures are 24 on front, 25 at back apparently.
Oh, they don't have colour. Wait, they don't have inner, middle, outer.
Yeah, heat.
Yeah, but it's only heat across the entire thing, not...
No, it isn't. I've pulled up the actual thing now.
Oh, right, oh. Hang on. Yeah, I'm a bit behind.
It's basically warming the inner tyre constantly.
Yeah, it seems like pressures are still a bit high.
Well, I like my ride comfort, so I'm not lowering them any.
Bit too much front camber, it seems. And...
Your
I'd say so
Challenger
mu-
has... Oh, your Challenger has a G meter. Nice. We still miss you, Scotian, by the way.
Come back to us soon.
He needs a new computer. So...
Alright.
Hockenheim National.
I mean, sell the Challenger, you will get a new computer.
He can't sell the Challenger, it's on finance.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to do like one of those really dodgy dealings where someone's like, well, if you give me this much money, I'll pay the finance off.
Sell a kidney then. Then you can...
I'll get you a Chromebook, they're like $100.
I mean, sell a kidney, so you can actually I mean, with that, you can actually pay back all the finance on the Challenger and get a new
Right, what did
computer.
you say? Less camber. If
I
I go 2 degrees on the front, and what do you want the tyre pressures at?
bring it down like another 2 psi.
20.
Or actually, yeah, sure.
2020.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
20.
Also,
no,
this
no.
thing's purple. I didn't mention
Oh
that.
god,
That's cool.
2020. That's going to go bad.
Oh yeah, no, it'll be fine. Might have gone in the wrong direction, but it's okay because I'm sure you've already started the race.
Wait, did you want 24?
No, it's I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Here's the fun thing. I don't really have any idea what I'm doing.
Well,
with
I
the
almost
uni.
spun into Fernando Alonso, so...
Yeah, but you'd do that anyway, given the choice.
Good news, this is Hockenheim, so there's a very easy way to drive this track.
Setting it up.
There we go.
Take the DTM line.
Yes. Drive it like Ragunathan.
That's a pronunciation.
Raganathan. Do you prefer that?
I don't know.
How do you pronounce his name?
Ranganathan.
Yeah, it's Ragunathan.
Elephant.
He's Indian, he's not fucking English.
Well, I was supposed. Actually, no, he races under a Dutch license. I'll have you know.
Oh, Jesus, does he really?
I think so.
God. Yeah, you can drive our car. This weed is good, you want some?
Not confirmed, but I'm pretty sure he does. Yeah. Ranganathan is my favourite Dutch driver.
So it's him and Max Verstappen then.
Yeah.
Talking about
I don't know any other Dutch drivers other than him and Max Verstappen.
I mean, Max dad, Jos Verstappen.
Didn't Josh Verstappen just spend his entire career driving for teams that weren't quite good enough?
Yeah.
Yeah. Would be nice if this app had a pop-out feature like Twitch. It has a pop-out feature on a computer, so... I don't know, YouTube live streaming still probably behind Twitch in terms of some features, but it isn't Twitch, which is good.
I mean, it does it on mobile if you use the Axe version of YouTube. That lets you use everything that YouTube, the paying YouTube app lets you use, but for free.
Mm.
Yeah, because people did that.
I pay for YouTube premiums.
Yeah, I don't. But I can.
I don't get fucking YouTubers that don't pay for YouTube premium. That always bugs me. It's like, dude. Like, you know, the people who actually make like a decent amount of money off it and then like complain about ads when they're trying to watch like other people's videos. It's like, bro, just pay $12.99. Come the fuck on.
Like with the thing I am talking about, I can get like the music playing in the background, and I don't pay.
I have Spotify
That's-
for that.
I mean, I have Spotify and Deezer. So
I say I have
music.
Spotify. Someone else pays for Spotify for me, but I have Spotify.
Oh. I mean, I have Spotify and Deezer.
On
because
someone's
I'm on
family
them both.
account, so.
Yeah.
I can imagine that looks great to her family because she's like got like all the people in her family, and then there's just randomly this guy whose just name's just Emil, no
Oh.
picture, no nothing.
Isn't that like family? Yeah, isn't there like a family playlist thing?
Oh god,
I
I
think
don't
there
even
is.
dare want to.
No,
Is it-
check it. I dare you. It's
I
like-
did my time. I'll check
should
it when the loading screen's on. Hold on. Also, car setup, it drives worse now that the tyre pressures are this way.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna put them up to 24.
Yeah.
I mean, you drift.
This is the beat, the sound of Merseyside. What?
Yeah, if you just search family, a family mix.
Silverstone
wait.
International.
Oh no, that's weird. They got rid of it. Well, not
No,
got
I've
rid
seen
of-
it before. It's somewhere on here.
Yeah, but it's just for some reason now it says you need to join it, which actually I don't have a problem with because.
Hold on, let me play something else to get something out of my recommended. Shuffle. Right.
Just people talking.
It's the Abba Zabba 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 Kabam. Here comes the man with the master plan.
Okay.
LRC knows what I'm on about. And I think Azza knows Cirrus as well. So, and Thunder. So, Cirrus are basically what happens when the late 90s becomes a band. Did you ever play Underground 2? Bruce?
Yes, I played Need for Speed.
Yes. Are you aware of the Underground 2 soundtrack?
Wait, are you talking about Tony Hawk or like actually Need
No,
for Speed?
no. Fucking, I've never played a Tony Hawk game. I'm not that much of a virgin.
Okay.
What's right? You know the Underground 2 soundtrack, Need for Speed.
No.
Have you not listened to it?
No, I know there's Snoop Dogg on it. And
Oh,
Celebrate.
God, what is happening in front? Oh, God, what is this? Evans, mate, Juracer. Fucking get a racing license, mate. You're shit.
He can't because he's supposed to do all the team marketing for when we go into VLN.
Worst bit is, I think the Evans in this game might... Actually, no, I don't think he is. I think he's European. I was going to say he might be American, but I think he's European if he's racing in these events.
Actually, I wonder if I can check.
Because the European events only have European drivers in them.
Oh no, yeah, if you type in Forza 4, Horizon comes out.
Yeah, fucking I hate that. I hate it when people refer to Horizon 4 as Forza 4 as well. Welcome back, Omar.
Yeah, is that like an AI list you can find?
Yeah, I think there is somewhere. I think it's on the Forza wiki. Just search M. Rossi and just go with whatever category that comes under.
That's a good point, yeah. Oh, Rossi and Q1 comes up first.
Who the fuck is Rossi? Over.
M. Rossi's like the fucking...
Yeah, I know that Rossi. But the one that isn't Q1.
No, there's an update available of malware. Your computer might restart during this update. Well, don't fucking update then. Phone earlier was doing my tits in because it was like, we've got an update, you need to restart your phone. It's like, yes, later. Later does not mean an hour later. Later means later, tell me later. And I don't get why they do that. Like, dude,
I know
if I want to like restart my phone, I'll just click the button restart. Just leave the notification at the top. You don't need to tell me. I know.
I know what you mean.
It's like a 16 megabyte update as well. What the fuck can you do in 16 megabytes?
I have an
Sony.
update to install. I have an update to install 2 on my fucking Samsung, and it's like every time I flip it, it goes back and back and back, and I'm like, no, I don't want to do that now.
No, I saw Samsung's trying to make themselves not Android anymore, by the way.
Oh really?
Yeah, if you like look at like a list of partners of like what phones you can transfer stuff to now, it says like Apple, Android, or Galaxy.
Yeah.
Rosie and Q on the better looking McLaren. The Rossi and Q1s are noble, I think.
Yep.
It's basically a federalized noble. I don't mind the Rossian. It's okay.
It's more luxurious or something, so it's heavier and slower.
Is it an M600 or is it the M14? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Because it looks more like the original Noble. You know, when they used the Mondeo engines and shit. The M12, that thing.
Yeah.
I remember when I saw it on Top Gear, I was like, whoa, that thing's cool. I think Wheeler Dealers did one not long ago. Well, I say not long ago, when they had Ed China like 5 years ago, but still. Not long ago.
When they had Ed China.
I have not watched Wheeler Dealers since Ed China went.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched that Boost?
What?
Wheeler Dealers.
I've seen the episode or two.
I watched.
I was gonna say, that strikes me as something you'd probably be into.
Kind
Because
of.
they do get quite technical on that.
Honestly, Ed was the best part of it.
Oh yeah, Ed was great.
The
I think
other
it sort of
one,
ruined me about like what Ed said afterwards, where he was like, Discovery basically wanted me to like skip vital processes or like do things quicker, and he was like, I'm not willing to sacrifice like quality. I want to actually sell people a good car. But now I think they've got a new mechanic over that Ant guy. There's like a guy who used to be the... I think, because I don't mind Mike Brewer still. I think Mike said his new mechanic's basically like the guy who was the mechanic in charge of Lewis Hamilton in 2008 or something. So, when he won his first world title, even though, you know. Hell yeah, 212,500 credits, 35 grand for Koenigsegg Affinity. Hopefully this Koenigsegg drive's almost done, because I hate the way this car drives. I like Koenigsegg's, but this thing's a bit too mental for me. Final thing, Bernese Alps, Club Circuit. Woo! We're almost at 15 million credits again, and then we're going to lose it all, because I've got to buy a bunch of cars for the next few episodes. Blow me away. Yeah, I'm a bit sad I never checked that family playlist, because I bet it's just full of shit. It's probably full of my shit, to be honest with you, 'cause I'm like the one who probably uses it the most.
I'm kind of glad that you need to say you want to join it though, because dodgy album art and whatever.
Oh, I don't have any dodgy album art.
Oh, I have a couple of furry ones.
I don't like listening to Cannibal Corpse or that shit. Have you seen some Cannibal Corpse animal art, album art?
No, and I don't think I want to.
There's like a picture of like two corpses like giving each other oral sex and stuff. Pretty gnarly.
Neat.
Yeah. Yeah, don't worry, Daniel, next stream you'll have a brand new dab emote to use.
Whatever happened to Daniel Philpott first account?
I don't know, he switches between the two occasionally. I never
wait, he was using it originally.
Yeah, I know. I should really mod the second account. But...
No, it's just when he wants to feel like a normal person. When the fame gets to him.
Well, so he literally uses an account called Daniel Pillbot's second account.
Yeah, no.
It's not called like fucking Minecraft Let's Player or...
Well, no, because here's the thing. If you saw something that said, like, not so-and-so, you'd think it's them. But if you saw someone, like, posing as someone using their name, you'd be like, well, obviously that isn't them.
I mean, to be fair, before I keep speaking in Minecraft, before I went live, there was a very weird live stream that got recommended to me. It's this guy driving around on Minecraft, and it said this stream ends when I crash, or something like that. And it was a guy driving a FCRX7 around on Minecraft. It was really weird.
Nice.
And he was seeing how many laps he could do, and it's like... But... How can you crash? You're going at like 12 miles an hour. I couldn't handle the fame of having 60 subscribers. You have 60 subscribers?
Well, that's no surprise.
You have more subscribers than that like dude that made that video in Jurassic about why Ultimate Ballista 2 is awful. Good video, man.
It was actually. It was quite fun to listen to.
It was a good video, although I do take issue with like one other point he raised.
Yeah.
I do think the car list thing was a bit stupid. He was like, oh well, it's only for fans of Brazilian racing. It's like, yeah, that's kind of like its gimmick. It's like the entire gimmick of Auto Modelista is his Project Castle mod, and also it's Brazilian.
Yeah, I do. I don't get it when people are like, "Oh, this thing's too niche" or something. Because
yeah, like, they say that that's a common complaint about WRC, but it's like, yeah, but it does what it says on the tin. It can only represent the WRC season in which it's built under.
Or it's like when people like, when like people like Gran Turismo should be exactly like Forza essentially when they start listing out car lists and things like that. And it's a sort of, yeah, I don't know. I quite like the weird stuff that makes games different. Yeah,
I mean, in fairness to if we're talking GT Sport, then they kind of did fuck that up. But
I really hope with 7 they have like a bunch of
I don't
pointless.
To be honest with you, I'm a bit worried because it seems like it's going to swap places. Like GT7's now going to be the game that like goes back to the roots, while Forza's trying to do like a GT Sport fucking redux. Which really would not be. Forza doesn't need reinventing. Forza's fine. I don't get what the issue with Forza is. It's fine just as it is. I don't get it. It's like Gran Turismo was fine. I mean, GT6, don't get me wrong, they needed to fucking blitz the car list, but they didn't need to make it some fucking esports focused bullshit.
Hmm.
That's one thing I'm worried about for GT7 though, is if they're gonna like fuck it up by having all the FIA bullshit in it.
Well, I think, to be honest, I kind of am hopeful for GT7 because of the amount of pointless cars they added to sport for esports stuff. Like, who's using like a early 2000s Audi TT in, you know, an esports
They
event?
definitely improved sport as time went on.
Yeah.
But I think they realised they dropped the bollock on that a bit.
To be fair, the AI is horrendous in sport, though.
The thing is, sport wouldn't be bad, but the problem is it was like the only Gran Turismo game on the PS4. If there was like a GT7 to go along with it, it would have been fine.
Mm.
I don't know. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thank you all very much for watching. Next time I'm going to be taking a look at the Ferrari 8-cylinder showcase. Join us for that. Until then, farewell.
You know what I'm saying. The sorrow that my heart holds in knowing just where my hopes and dreams are going. I won't let you back. Got up in a wall that you are not part of. Eyes on this letter